All right, we can unpack 49ers Seahawks today while those other NFL playoff games start to trickle in over the course of Sunday. And I want to talk about the 49ers outside cornerback position because between Charvarius Ward and Deommodore Lenoir, I think that the 49ers have to be more bullish about their cornerback play than ever before this season entering the rest of the playoffs. And some people might be like, wait, what are you talking about? DK Metcalf had 10 catches for 136 yards. DK Metcalf had a big game. And to that I say yes. He did beat Charvarius Ward on the 50-yard touchdown, but put things into perspective. Ward gave up 5 catches for 88 yards to DK Metcalf. Outside of that 50-yard touchdown, it was only 4 catches for 38 yards. So in all reality, Charvarius Ward only gave up 1 big play in this football game. And guess what? DK Metcalf is paid too. He signed a big contract this offseason just like Charvarius Ward. Ward shut him down in week 15 at Seattle. It is completely unrealistic, immature in fact, to view football as something where one guy is going to dominate every single rep against another guy who's also paid. These are professionals. DK Metcalf is a stud. Of course he's going to win some matchups against Charvarius Ward. And he beat him with that 50-yard touchdown. But outside of that, Charvarius had a good game for the 49ers. So, I mean, he even had the pass breakup right before Charles Omenihu's big strip sack. And he beat DK Metcalf on that play. It was a pass breakup in the end zone. So that was huge for the 49ers. 4 catches, 38 yards outside of that 50-yarder. They'll take that anytime. And that's, part of the big reason why the 49ers really do believe that Charvarius Ward is going to give them lockdown coverage more often than not. They're going to not look at an outlying play like the 50-yarder that, you quite frankly expect every once in a while from a receiver of DK Metcalf's caliber. They're not going to look at that and pretend that that's going to be the usual, right? They're not going to pretend that's going to be what Charvarius Ward is going to give you down in and down out. And it hasn't been this year. It's not representative of the larger sample. Now, with Deommodore Lenoir, there's a little bit more concern there, right? Because teams had been picking on him. It was a situation where, he was the young guy. He's the second-year corner, doesn't have the pedigree of Charvarius Ward. He obviously was viewed as a vulnerability in this 49ers defense, and he might still be viewed as a vulnerability. But look at the game that he put together yesterday. That is the news of the afternoon for the 49ers. Lenoir was targeted 4 times, gave up only 2 catches, intercepted a Geno Smith pass where he ran the route for Tyler Lockett, who's one of the best receivers in the game. Lenoir was dripping with confidence, called himself the hyena afterwards on Twitter as well. 20.8 passer rating into his coverage. That was Deommodore Lenoir's best career game in his biggest career game. And any reasonable person will tell you that Charvarius Ward is very likely to not be giving up 50-yard touchdowns every game. They'll say, okay, yeah, that was DK Metcalf doing DK Metcalf things. Charvarius Ward's going to be just fine. By the way, Ward missed his 2nd tackle of the season yesterday. To me, that's the way it should be looked at. Now, oh my God, DK Metcalf ran him over. It's like, no, he's only given up 2 missed tackles in a long NFL season, now 18 games. To me, that's the story here with Charvarius Ward. And then you add a competent Deommodore Lenoir to it, who was really good yesterday. 49ers have a lot to look forward to defensively entering the divisional playoffs.